Rush Limbaugh was the country's most popular conservative radio host for decades, and his death last month has sparked robust speculation about who may replace him, landing frequently on these four candidates, whose penchants for controversy rival Limbaugh's. Not every possible successor is well known. An Atlanta talk station replaced Limbaugh by moving Atlanta native and national political commentator Eric Erickson into the 12 to 3 p.m. slot. Michael Harrison, publisher of the trade magazine Talkers, says other stations could follow suit. Local is one of the viable answers if you have a good local host, Harrison told Forbes. Plus, several other personalities are offering syndicated radio shows in Limbaugh's time slot, including comedian Jimmy Fallon, who hosts a show produced by Fox News radio division .600. That's how many radio stations air Limbaugh's show nationwide. None of the other midday programs have nearly as large of a reach. If any one host will fully replace Limbaugh atop the midday radio throne. Harrison believes several hosts will divvy up his time slot and successfully share the audience, including possibly Bongino, Loesch and other hopefuls. It's almost like a primary election, Harrison told Forbes. I don't think any one of them is going to emerge as the winner. This is not going to go to one person. Premier's decision to keep airing Limbaugh's show might seem unusual, but Harrison thinks it's a savvy move. Anybody who's explicitly anointed as Limbaugh's successor is doomed, he said, but filling the time slot with pre-recorded segments and guest hosts could keep Limbaugh's brand alive and preserve listeners and radio affiliates until a more permanent replacement host naturally emerges. If they produce it properly, they can pull off a tremendous transition show over the next year, Harrison said. Limbaugh first launched a national conservative talk radio show in 1988, and it quickly became the medium's most listened-to program. His brash, controversial style led conservative politicians to court his support, drew near constant criticism from detractors, and helped him earn more than $1 billion according to Forbes estimates. He's also credited with remaking conservative media in his own image, and scores of right-wing radio and television personalities have cited his style of broadcasting as an influence. It's possible that nobody will take Limbaugh's place in the conservative discourse because talk radio isn't as influential as it once was. Just 16% of U.S. adults told Pew Research Center last summer they often get their news from the radio, compared to 60% for online news and 40% for television. In right-wing media, television personalities like Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity, who also hosts a radio show, are now leading voices, and pundits like Ben Shapiro have attracted large, young audiences through podcasts. The rush to replace Rush, Axios,